Let me read you something by Mitch McConnell. Mitch McConnell wrote this in 1970. At the outset, the Senate should discount the philosophy of the nominee for the Supreme Court of the President of the United States. In our politically centrist society, it's highly unlikely that any executive would nominate a man of such extreme views of the right or of the left as to be disturbing to the Senate. Then he talks about, well, if you nominated a Nazi, that would be an exception. And then he says, the president is presumably elected by the people to carry out a program, and altering the ideological directions of the Supreme Court would seem to be a perfectly legitimate part of a presidential platform. You get that? Bernie has said he would only nominate a Supreme Court justice who would say that they would overturn Citizens United. I'm not sure exactly what Hillary Clinton's position on nominations for the Supreme Court is. I don't think that she's laid that out. Other than obviously, qualified and competent and all that stuff. But this is remarkable. Mitch McConnell, the guy who is leading the opposition to President Obama having a nominee. The president is presumably elected by the people to carry out a program and altering the ideological directions. Now, of course, when he wrote this, by the way, Richard Nixon was president. The president is presumably elected by the people to carry out a program, and altering the ideological directions of the Supreme Court would seem to be a perfectly legitimate part of a presidential platform. Astonishing. To watch more clips from our programs, hit the Watch More Videos button over here. And please be sure to hit the handy-dandy subscribe button so you'll always be up to date. Tag, you're it.